Hello and welcome to another one of my videos. Today I have here another handful of dirty rocks that I don't know what they are. And instead of washing them, I thought it'd be funner just to cut them open to see what they look like. I can see some of them do have some green, some reds, some kind of clear going on in there. But I'm interested to see what they look like inside, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. All right, first one up is going to be this one. It kind of looks like the more boring of the group, though I do see some green on the outside here. I think for this one, I'm just going to take a slice off, probably like that. All right, well, that did seem to be a bit hard to cut through. As far as what it looks like a little bit wet, still kind of has that dull, ugly green. Let's go ahead and see what it looks like inside. Yeah, just kind of a dull, ugly rock. Nothing too spectacular about this one. Well, that's okay. I have more. So I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next one. All right, I'm going to go in with this one. It also has some green, but I do see some lines through here. So for this one, I'm just going to take it right down off there. Well, all right, well, this one definitely does look a bit more interesting after it's wet. Let's see what it looks like inside. Eh, it is more interesting. Not sure what that is, but it's still not the prettiest. All right, on to the next one. I'm going to go with this one. Does some orangey reddish hues to it. But for this one, let's just yeah, we'll cut off this bit here. All right. Still kind of an orangish hue to it, but there is some green on it. Well, let's see what it looks like inside. Yeah, it's kind of a brownish agate. Might be a bit neater on this side. Still kind of neat here, but kind of interested to see if there's anything cooler on this side with the green. So I'm going to cut off a bit here too. let's see if it looks any different. Not really. A little bit of the yellowish. But I should have hit that green. Might just be surface like. All right, well, on to the next one. All right, this one has a bit more reds. I think I'm going to take that off right through here. All right, well, that was the hardest rock so far to cut, and with it being wet now, I can definitely see some neat patterns and some bright, nice reds and yellows and bits of greens. Well, let's see what this looks like inside. All right, well, that definitely is the nicest one so far. Quite neat. I think it's just a jasper, but quite beautiful jasper. Yeah. All right, well, on to the next one, which would be this one here. I can see there is some greens. Mm, looks a bit soft down there. Not sure what it is, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and cut it right down the middle. All right, well, this one definitely softer than the last one. As far as how it looks wet, still just dirt and green. Let's see the inside. It's kind of a neat green. I like a little bit more of that lime green. You can definitely see why it cut softer or cut quicker and felt softer. It definitely looks like a less solid material. Still quite neat. But let's move on to the last one, which should be this one here. Looks like there's some clearer material there, but otherwise, not quite sure. Maybe a little pink material there. Just because I saw that, I'm going to take a cut off right, yeah, right here. All right, well, as far as, yeah, it still looks quite similar. Let's see what it looks like inside. All right, that's not too bad. It looks kind of neat. Little cloudy look to it. Kind of like that lighter blue gray. Yeah, it's not too bad actually. All right. All right, well, here they are all cut open. I will say there was a couple that were duds, but there's a couple up here that I thought were quite neat. And of course, this jasper, even though it was the hardest one to cut, I will say is my favorite. I do like those colors and patterns in there. But if you like what you've seen, please like and share. And if you want to, feel free to subscribe. Thank you and have a good day. Bye.